Joining me now is International Affairs Editor Armin Georgian. Armin, tell us more about the latest allegation and just how serious is this for Boris Johnson?
Well, these allegations come from Dominic Cummings, who's a controversial figure, of course, and some would say it's ironic that Dominic Cummings is talking about someone else breaking the rules. But in any case, what he's saying does fit very much with existing revelations. Dominic Cummings in this tweet goes into quite some details. He sort of really breaks it down step by step. He says that the Prime Minister's personal private secretary invited people to a drinks party. The personal private secretary was told to cancel the event, but he checked with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister said that it should go ahead. They both went to the party. That's the private secretary and the Prime Minister. It was actually a drinks party, Cummings goes on to say, and the Prime Minister repeatedly told MPs he had no idea about parties. In other words, he lied to Parliament. That's what Cummings is saying here. And crucially, I think, Annette, he also says in this tweet, other eyewitnesses can confirm all of this. So I think that's very important because the inquiry that's looking into all of this, it does very much have the remit to talk to all members of staff, to interview eyewitnesses. So all it takes now is for one of those other eyewitnesses that Dominic Cummings mentions here to corroborate what Cummings is saying for MPs to then draw their own conclusions that indeed they were lied to, in which case it's pretty hard to see how Johnson could go on at that point.
So does the government have any plan to try and sort of find a way out of this ongoing crisis?
Well, at the moment, it's really submerged by this crisis. There doesn't seem to be really a way out. I mean, they did launch these new proposals on Monday to end the licence fee for the BBC, to use the Royal Navy for patrols in the Channel, to stop the migrants coming. And this has been called Operation Save Big Dog or Operation Red Meat, alternatively. It is, as the name suggests, throwing red meat to the Conservative Party base. The problem, Annette, is that the base actually wants Boris Johnson to continue as leader with or without red meat. So it doesn't really make much difference. There was that opinion poll of Conservative Party members a few days ago, 63% of members saying they want him to stay. So with or without extra patrols in the Channel doesn't really make much difference, nor does Operation Red Meat. So far, it's not making any difference to voters who are not Conservative Party members, but who backed Boris Johnson in the last general election and are now absolutely furious with him because of the double standards and the duplicity while they were making the sacrifices, not seeing their loved ones during lockdown and so forth. And certainly Conservatives MPs are reporting back a lot of fury. They were back in their constituencies this weekend, of course, and it seems that this is really not going away. So whichever way the government turns now, whether it's to Operation Save Big Dog or levelling up or anything else, clearly that trust that's been broken is going to colour pretty much everything going forward now.
Armin Georgian, thank you for that.